Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get a really rare and cool looking exotic starship. Now, I always use the subreddit NMS Coordinate Exchange, to the No Man's Sky Coordinate Exchange subreddit, okay guys? So if you want to find some cool coordinates, hit that up and you're going to see a whole bunch of stuff. It's a great community. And you go there, and if you find some cool stuff, post it there as well. Let's help each other out. And in the vein of helping each other out, this specific exotic was found by user Donzo29. Alright, so big shout out to Donzo29 for finding this really cool exotic. This little bubble exotic. So let's put the coordinates in, and as always, you're going to need to know where a portal is. And you're going to need to find the glyphs to use on the portals. So here's the address that we're going to today. And as always, either pause the video or screenshot it, whatever you need to do. It's the easiest way I know of to share these coordinates. Because you can also just go to the subreddit, the Coordinate Exchange subreddit, and look it up as well. But, you know, figure while you're here, just pause the video. So here we go. It's going to be sunrise, 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 Triforce, sunrise again. I think that's the most sunrises I've seen in an address. Dragonfly, whoop, down here. Starship. Bird. Teepee. Black hole. Starship, and the last one is a black hole. So get ready to screenshot or pause the video right there, and that will get you there. And also always keep in mind, this is in the starter galaxy, Euclid. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm not positive, but I'm pronouncing it how it's spelled, Euclid. Starter galaxy, so if you've gone through the game, you spent a lot of time, you've gone to another galaxy, this is not going to work for you, okay? Gotta be in the beginning galaxy. Now, once you've landed on the other side, you're going to want to, first things first, this is a first spawn, or first wave ship, okay? Which means if it's the first wave, you want to go to the space station, because it'll be the first wave of ships coming into the space station, okay? The problem with that, I'm going to tell you right now, you can't call in a ship at the space station. So whatever you fly up to the space station, that is the ship you're going to trade. So make sure that the ship you take is the one you want to trade. I want to trade in this one. This is my Explorer that kind of looks wonky. I have a better one, so I'm going to get rid of this one. But honestly, really, guys, make sure to call in the one that you want to use. So if you want to use another one, just press down on the D-pad, go over to the ship logo right there, and if you go all the way to the right, you can call in any other ship you want. So you can call in anything. Call in the one you want to trade, because you won't be able to do this on the space station. You cannot call in a different ship, okay? So make sure it's the one you want. I'm trading this one in. So let's go. Let's hit that space station. There we go. Perfect. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is you get out of your starship, and then you reload your save, because as soon as you get out of your starship, it creates a quick save. So you want to reload your quick save because it's a first wave ship. First wave already happened because we took the time to fly all the way up here. The ships already came in and went. So you need to get the first wave. So let's go reload your last save. Okay, now that we've reloaded our save, we're going to wait. Now, because it's first wave, it'll be in the first 4 ships that land, okay? So wait for the first 4. And then because it's an exotic, it will always be an S-class. Every exotic is an S-class, but you're going to see that the inventory is going to change. You might get more or less inventory space. So you want to maximize that. That's why we love first wave ships, because you could just reload it and it'll come in with a different inventory. Look at that, boom, first one. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Right there. Look at that beauty. One of my favorite designs, probably my favorite design. But we're gonna need to see what the stats are. And I always go in to talk to them because you don't know where your slots are. They could be set up very funky, and you don't want that either. So this one's not bad. We're looking for 20 slots though. This is 17. But you can have 20 slots, but if there's a open air right here, it's not going to be the best. You want to have, 20 slots all mushed together. If there's little pockets here and there, it's not going to work because you need to put your upgrades right next to each other. But really cool looking ship. So let's reload our save and let's go keep looking. We'll find that good one. Don't worry. Find that good one. We're looking for a 20. Oh yeah, and guys, don't forget, you can also use your scanner to see what stats there are on the ship. Like this one's another 17. And you can see over there on the left side, it says Floating Falcon. That's the name of your ship. Class is an exotic. It's an S class with 17 general and 5 tech inventory. So that's not the one we want. We want to get a 20, so it's not, not the one we want. So we're going to reload and do it again. And just keep doing it until you get the stats you want. Yeah, guys, look at that. Finally, a 20 and a 6. Now let's look at these stats, okay? And that took me a while to get. I've been sitting here for about 45 minutes, reloading every minute. So between 30 and 40 reloads to get here. But that's okay. You don't have to go anywhere, and you know it's going to be on the first wave. So you just keep re-rolling that until you get the stats that you want. Okay? Oh. That's pretty solid. I mean, I wish this box was up by 1, but other than that, I can't really complain. I'm going to get rid of this thruster and the phase beam and move those over, but shields are pretty solid. Oh, look at that. And the hyperdrive is 61. The shields are 55, and the damage is 49. That's the other thing, too. With exotics, you trade out inventory slots, okay? They only get 20 maximum, but all of your stats are super buffed up. Like every other ship type, like a fighter will only focus on damage. An explorer only focuses on hyperdrive. With an exotic, you get all 3 stats pretty decent. I mean, they're way overpowered, but you give up your inventory slots to do so. Let's look at the tech. Well, it's lined up pretty solid. I mean, I wish they were in boxes instead of a straight line, but I'll live with it. But yeah, and so that would be my tip. Let's negotiate the price. And this is where I always remind you guys, if you have anything in here, trade it over. So you go to it, you click it. Notice how it moved over to the ship, the exotic. That's what you want, because you can keep it. So move everything important over. If you have tech that you want to get rid of, highlight it and just destroy it. There you go, and you'll get the materials for it right there. Doom, doom, doom. Nope, let's move that over. I wish it went automatically into your new inventory, but no, doesn't. Alright, there's nothing else. I don't want to fix up any of these slots. That's fine. And it costs me 12, but I'm going to exchange it and take 9 for it, okay? So, that's pretty decent. I mean, if you have 12 million, come on over. You can get it, and I'm going to take it. Yeah, make sure to switch all of your items over. That way you don't lose it, because it'll stay in this ship. But you can always come back over and say, "Oh no, I forgot." If you're on a space station, I should say. If you go and find a crashed ship, you cannot go back to your old ship. So remember that. On a space station, you can, because there's someone here to drive it. So you can come back and talk to this guy and say, "Oh, wait a minute. Let me trade back." And if you make an offer on it, he will trade it back for 0 money all the time. Okay? Literally nothing, okay? And you can go back and get all your items that you left in there and then go back and buy it again. You don't have to spend any more money. You can just trade back and forth. It costs you $0 to do so. Well, let's fly this sucker out there and get a good look at it. Oh, I like the animation. How the wings just collapse and oh, look at that. Let's get out here so we can get a really good look at it. And I always put the star right in front of it. Yeah! Look at that baby. Look at that. Now, that is what it looks like. It's beautiful. And yeah, remember, exotics, they don't have a lot of inventory, but they make up for it with stats. You put some good tech in here, some S grade or S class modules, and this thing will kick butt. You just won't be able to carry anything, and that's fine. You have a lot of backpack space if you've maxed out your exosuit inventory slots. You won't need this. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me, and if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading episodes all the time, and I will see you guys in the next one.